Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna give a very simple approach to tying the belt, and then I'm gonna get as detailed as possible with it. I'm gonna go crazy with it, and hopefully you guys find this helpful. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to untie the belt, I'm just gonna push it towards the center and then untie. Okay, so the way that I like to tie it, some people like to find the middle and wrap it around their belly, but the way I like to tie it, which makes it one solid band around your back, is to put a little bit of the belt off to your side, and I put it off my left hip. Okay, and I leave about a foot, right? And I hold it in my hand, and then I wrap it around my back, and I pass it, and I wrap it around twice, just like this. So now you have this sort of band going around you, and you've been wrapped like a coil, right? So then what I do is I shift that sort of connection that I have, I shift it a little bit over, okay? And so now you have a top one and a bottom one. What I do is I take the top one and I go under everything, up through, just like this. Now, very easy, you're at the last stage. All you're gonna do is take the two ends, and you're gonna kind of fold them in, make sure they're the right length. And if you need to adjust one, you might need to shift it over, get to the right length. And what you do is you take the top one, and you kind of make them hug in like this. So you kind of make them hug in. You take the top one and you fold it over the bottom one, and then you flip it through the hole and pull sideways. Okay, so then you should have something that kind of folds down and it has this distinctive looking knot. All right, cool. So now I'll give you like a more detailed version if you're looking for that. You're totally fine just doing the simplified version. I'm just gonna get into some of the handoffs that I do, which make it easy for me to do it very quickly. Okay, so you don't need to obsess over this, but this is just my brain. I go crazy with the detail. Okay, so let's try it again. And what I do is I always make sure that the tag is on top, okay? And so I leave a foot, I'm gonna hold it in my left hand, okay? Now when I pass it around, the hand that I'm passing around, which is both, they're starting fist down like this, I'm gonna hook with my finger the back side of the belt. So watch this, I'm gonna pass it around, keeping pressure, and then my hand is now upside down, and it's gonna hook that belt, just like this, while I hold it. And while I hook, that allows me to let go of my left hand, and then I can focus on just grabbing the belt I just wrapped, and passing it over the top. I don't know if you can see, it's over the top of that connection I just made with that one finger. Okay, so now that I wrap, I start pressing the belt into my hip, so I can now let go of the right, and then now pass my right hand, and start passing around nice and clean, all the way around, and then just make sure I have a nice clean connection. Okay, you're with me so far. So now I just shift it around, and now check this out. So now I'm gonna take the top, like we said before, and we're gonna pass it under, but there's a way I do it. So I take my fingers, my three fingers, and I kind of push it up like this, which creates a little lip, and then my thumb is there just to hook it and then flip it through. Okay, so there's a little pass and a flip with the thumb. Okay, so now you're here at the last stage, and so there's gonna be another flip and a pass with the thumb. So we're gonna go watch top over the bottom, they both hug in. This top goes over the bottom, and now watch this. Top, I'm holding them like this, top over the bottom, and now my left hand does a flip and a thumb catch. But this time, I flip, and the thumb catch is gonna come over the top instead of going under. So it just pulls, boom, just like that. So that allows me to do it really quickly. So I'll kind of show you when I need to tie it just kind of quickly. I'll go one, hook the finger over the top, around twice, fingers pass, thumb hooks, okay, I'm at the last stage, boom, and then the thumb hooks, and then I'm done. So there's a lot of little handoff stuff going on. If you want to get crazy and do it just like I did, have fun with that. But if you want to just do it simply, it's just wrapping yourself twice, and you have a top and a bottom. You're taking the top one, going under everything, you get to the last stage, and now you're going top over the bottom again, and then going through into the side. Cool, guys. Thank you so much. Oops.